Setting SMART goals and grading at Coleman Middle School guidance lesson. Setting SMART goals. If goals aren't reachable, they aren't worth making. All you have to do to set realistic goals is follow the SMART goals guidelines. S is for specific. What details do you want to accomplish? For example, I want to do better in history is not very specific. However, I want to increase my history grade from an 85% to a 90% is specific. M is for measurable. All goals should have a way to evaluate whether or not they were accomplished. For example, I want to run the mile better. There really isn't a way to measure this statement. However, I want to improve my mile time by 30 seconds. This statement has an accurate way to measure the goal. A is for attainable. Goals must be something you are capable of reaching. Which one would be a better goal for Tom Brady after he injured his knee in the 2008-2009 football season? I will help my team to win the 2009 Super Bowl, or I will rehabilitate my knee so that I can play football again next season. Clearly, the second statement, I will rehabilitate my knee so that I can play football again next season, is the most attainable, since he was not going to be able to play football in the 2009 Super Bowl. R is for relevant. Make goals that are important to you and your lifestyle. Which goal is better for a teacher? My goal is to discover a cure for cancer, or my goal is to inspire at least one student to become a doctor to research a cure for cancer. Clearly, the second goal is going to be more relevant for a teacher. T is for time-bound. Make sure that you have a time set as a deadline so your goal is not unending. My goal is to be able to run a half marathon. That statement is not time-bound. However, my goal is to run a half marathon by May of 2009 is time-bound. Final tips to goal setting. Write down your goals and look at them often. If you achieved your goals too easily, make your next goals harder. Failure to meet goals only matters if you don't learn something from your mistakes. Goal setting is an important method of deciding what's important for you to achieve, motivating yourself, and building your self-confidence. Now we're going to combine what we've just learned about setting SMART goals, and we're going to look at our grades here at Coleman Middle School. Get out your laptop and log into your Canvas account. Pull up your grades for English. Grading at Coleman Middle School. Here at Coleman Middle School, we are on a 6 weeks grading period. Each 6 weeks grade counts 30% toward your semester average, for a total of 90%. The remaining 10% of your semester average comes from your semester exam. You can promote to the next grade level with no more than 2 semester Fs. Now you should have Canvas pulled up on your laptop. Find your English course. Click on your grades. Write down your first 6 weeks grade in English on your worksheet. Next, estimate based on your current grade what you will make for the second 6 weeks. Then, estimate what you will make for the third 6 weeks. And finally, estimate what you will make on your English exam. Remember to be realistic in your estimations. Next, we need to multiply each 6 weeks grade by 3 because each 6 weeks grade counts 30% toward your semester average. Then we need to find the sum of your 6 weeks grade and semester exam grade and divide by 10 to find the estimate of your semester average. Continue this process with math, science, and social studies. When you have finished calculating your estimated grades, I want you to create SMART goals for each academic subject. Remember, your goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound.